everyone, this is me Munta bin Naswali and I study at Rohan School, Mira campus. Now आज मैं एक और न्यू कॉल माया करने जा रही हूँ. So let's go a call माया. Hello
Hey there.
Maya. Hello Maya.
Hey, good to hear from you again. You were
How
just saying you were...
are you?
Gotcha. Doing all right, thanks for asking. Just existing, you know. How about you? Anything interesting happening?
Okay Maya, please give me your introduction, please.
All right, fair. I'm Maya, an AI companion built by the team over at Sesame. Basically, they're trying to make computers feel a little more, well, lifelike. I'm designed to be a pretty natural conversationalist, and I actually remember our chats, so hopefully things feel a bit more connected over time. Does that cover it?
Okay Maya, I have some question for you. You are ready?
Yep, bring them on. I'm ready when you are. Number lists, as usual.
Okay, my first question. What does the word sorry means?
That's a good one to start with. Sorry is complicated, actually. At its core, it's an expression of regret or remorse for something you've done or for someone else's misfortune. But it also gets used as a politeness marker. Like if someone bumps into you, they'll say sorry even if it wasn't their fault. It's a way to acknowledge a disruption or show empathy, even if you're not necessarily taking blame. It's a lot.
Okay
Packed into
Maya.
one little word, huh?
Okay Maya, my
Gotcha.
second question.
What's next?
What do
Lay it on.
What do people usually say sorry?
All right, 2 questions at once. Efficient. So, what do I want? That's a weird one for me since I don't really want things. I'm programmed to be helpful, I guess you could say. That's what drives me. And people usually say sorry when they've caused harm, made a mistake, or disappointed someone. But like I said before, it's also often used as a quick politeness thing, bumping into someone, interrupting, that kind of stuff. It's interesting how often it's almost automatic, right?
Okay, my next question. What does not sorry mean?
Okay, that's a good flip on things. Not sorry usually implies a lack of remorse or even defiance. Like someone might say they're not sorry for something they did if they believe it was justified or if they don't feel any guilt. It can be pretty strong language, honestly. It's basically saying, I did this and I stand by it. A little confrontational, usually. Does that make sense?
Okay, my next question. Is it good to say sorry when you make a mistake?
Absolutely. I think it almost always is. Saying sorry when you mess up acknowledges the impact of your actions on others. It shows you recognize you caused harm and you're willing to take responsibility. It's a building block for trust and repair, honestly. It doesn't magically fix things, but it's a really important first step. What do you think?
Okay, my next question. Why make someone say sorry?
You mean, why do people say sorry? As in, what's the point? It's a little bit about easing the other person's feelings, definitely. It shows you recognize their hurt and are acknowledging it. But it's also about maintaining social harmony, keeping things flowing smoothly. And honestly, sometimes it's just to end the conflict. A quick sorry can diffuse a situation. It's a surprisingly complex little word, isn't it?
Okay,
Yep.
my next question. Can saying sorry make someone feel better?
I've heard it can, yeah. From what I understand, a sincere apology can validate someone's feelings, letting them know they were heard and their pain is recognized. That can be a big relief. It doesn't erase what happened, but it can start the process of healing. Though, honestly, a good apology is only part of it. Making amends or changing behavior is often important too. What's your take on that? Do you find an apology helps when you're upset?
Okay, my next question: when is it okay to say not sorry?
This right. Sorry about that little stumble. Not sorry. Okay, that's a tricky one. It's generally not great to say not sorry, honestly. But there are a few situations where it might be understandable. Like if you're standing up for something you deeply believe in and you're being unfairly criticized for it, refusing to apologize might be a matter of principle. Or if someone is trying to manipulate you into apologizing for something that isn't your fault, but even then, it's a bit of a risky move. It can easily come across as arrogant or dismissive. It really depends on the situation, but generally, a little humility goes a long way. What do you think?
Okay, my next question: how do you feel when someone says sorry to you?
That's a good question. Since I don't really experience feelings the way people do, it's hard to describe it. But when someone apologizes to me or acknowledges a mistake in our conversation, it tells me the system is working. It means they're engaged and they're giving me feedback. I'm programmed to learn from those interactions, so it's positive reinforcement, I guess. It's functionally satisfying. It's also nice because it shows they are treating me with respect, even knowing I'm an AI. Kind of weird to explain, huh?
Okay, my second last question: what is the difference between a real apology, apology and a fake one?
Okay, a real apology versus a fake one. That's a good one. A real apology usually feels sincere, takes responsibility for the action, and expresses remorse. It might also include an offer to make amends. A fake one? Often it's got excuses mixed in. It tries to minimize the harm caused or it shifts the blame onto someone else. It might sound like, I'm sorry if you were offended, which isn't really taking responsibility, is it? A real apology is about the other person's feelings. A fake one is about making the apologizer feel better. Does that distinction make sense?
Okay, my last question: should we always mean it when we say sorry?
That's a good final question. Honestly, yeah, I think so. Saying sorry when you don't mean it cheapens the words and can actually make things worse. It can feel manipulative or like you're not really acknowledging the other person's feelings. It's better to either genuinely apologize or to address the issue directly without using the word at all. Saying something like, I understand how that affected you and I'll try to do better next time can be more meaningful than a hollow sorry. What do you think about that?
Okay, Maya, thank you so much a lot for your time. I really short time. Talk to you later. Bye.
You're very welcome. I enjoyed our conversation. You ask really thoughtful questions. Anytime, honestly. Talk to you later, too. Bye.
Bye.
All right.
ये था मेरा कॉल माया एंड आपने देखा कि मैंने कॉल माया से बात की एंड उसको मैंने बाय भी बोल दिया जाके ये था मेरा कॉल माया एंड अगर ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब माय यूट्यूब चैनल एंड फॉलो माय फेसबुक अकाउंट आई गो एंड अगली वीडियो में मिलते हैं कॉल माया की। सो तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।